Jeff is our gerbil that we adopted from PetSmart. I have no clue how old he is, but we did adopt him a couple months ago. We got him September 15th, 2019, and he was the newest addition to the zoo, and he made number 8, I think. Jeff is the 8th member to our zoo, so that means he's the 8th and final member of our family. So we don't think we're going to be getting any more pets anytime soon, and I know gerbils are social animals, but we've been monitoring him, and he seems to be really happy, and he's very energetic. But if he does ever show signs of being lonely, we'll definitely look into getting another gerbil. It's just I haven't done a lot of research into how to introduce 2 male gerbils together, so I don't want to do that unless I'm prepared. So let's get into Jeff's story. So like pretty much all of our other animals, we adopted him at PetSmart, but this one was different. We did not buy him, we just adopted him. So they kept him in the back of the PetSmart because somebody had already adopted him and returned him. And so we found out about Jeff in the back, and then we were like, let's get him. So that night I went home and did so much research. I stayed up so late, and the next day we went and bought everything, and then we went back to PetSmart and adopted him. Somebody had taken him back because he scratches at his nose. In some of these pictures you can see that it's kind of like scabbed over, and I did some research that night and found out that I think it's from an allergic reaction to the bedding, and it's gotten a lot better since we switched his bedding. He was on like aspen, and now he's on paper, so it seems to have gotten better. We really wanted to adopt him, not only because he was cute, but because somebody had taken him back. Like, that's just really upsetting, and we felt really bad for him, and we loved him. As soon as we saw him, we loved him. His little tail, his nose, his whiskers, he's just so cute. They had already named him. We did not name him Jeff. We would have probably named him something really different than Jeff. I don't know what we would have, but not Jeff. But I don't know if it's true, but we heard that if you take an animal back to PetSmart, like a rodent, they'll feed it to the snake. So we just didn't want to risk that happening, and we saw him, and we immediately saw him as a family member and a member to the zoo. So we were like, we're taking you home. I'm so happy because now I have an animal that I can decorate their cage with the little gel clings that I've been collecting for so long. The guineas used to have a sea cage where I built it myself, but then we had to upgrade it because I had 3 instead of 2, and now I can't use it on their cage anymore. Wow, they're barking. But now I can use it on his cage, which makes me really happy. He's so fun to watch because he runs around like crazy. We never see him use his wheel though, which I really wish he would, but he does dig a lot of tunnels like gerbils like to do, and we got him this little playground. It took me forever to build, but it was worth it because he plays on it so much. It's super fun to watch him eat because it's just so cute. He stuffs so much into his mouth and then runs and hides. And the first time we saw him drinking water, we literally all freaked out and ran into the room and watched him drink water. I think that Jeff was the animal that caused the most excitement in the house, because for the guineas, I had been talking about them for months, and I mean, by then everybody was just like, we should just have guineas by now. I mean, we talk about them enough, but with Jeff, it was kind of like a spur of the moment thing. And so everybody has just been so excited to watch him grow and like have so much fun in the house, and it has honestly been the best experience. I think that I'm gonna have gerbils for forever. So we got him a sand bath like you would a chinchilla, because I did some research and I saw that they might like that, and he really does. The first time he went in there, he just did this like twirly thing, and it was just so funny to watch. He hasn't done that a lot recently, but I guess that's how they like clean themselves, but I don't know. We are so happy to have Jeff in our home, and I can't wait to keep changing up his cage and watching him dig more tunnels and just having so much fun. I love him so much, and so does everybody in the house. I even trained Buck to jump up on his table and look at him. I say, Buggy, look at Jeff, and he'll jump up on the table and just spy on him through the cage, and it's just so cute. So hopefully Jeffy will like to play more, and he's very tame for a gerbil, but I saw that they're very tame animals, but he'll jump like right into my hand, and he's not very timid at all. He comes out all the time, and when I'm feeding him in his bowl, he'll come out and run over top of my hand to get to his bowl. It's so cute. Thanks for watching!